Were you ever angry about it? When you found out, like what was that moment when you found out?
No weapons?
No weapons, the intelligence was wrong.
You know, I think angry is too strong a passion. I was not happy. And I vowed to find out why the intelligence was wrong and then to do something about it because, one, I respect the intelligence communities. I've got great regard for the people that work at the CIA, and I want to make sure the institution was credible because in the future, because a president is going to have to rely upon the intelligence in order to continue to protect the United States. And we've worked hard to strengthen the morale, the spirit, and the foundation of our intelligence communities.
Did you find out what went wrong? Was it a matter of interpretation, or was it a matter of just bum information?
I think it was just bad analysis. And but it wasn't just our CIA. It was intelligence services all over the world that believed the same thing. And you know, obviously it made it harder to sustain the public in the support in dealing with Saddam and then Iraq. I mean, everybody was for it. A lot of people were for it to take Saddam Hussein out of power. It was just afterwards that it was difficult to sustain support when we didn't find any weapons.
You had to be your own supporter at that point, basically.
Well, that and the military, because the military really has understood all along that when Osama bin Laden says that Iraq is now the central front in the war on terror, they understand to take that seriously. And they and their families and their supporters have been in this fight all along and have recognized that what happens in Iraq matters to the security of the country.
Is there blame here? I hear this a lot, and I'm sure you do. People say, what happened here? Who started this? Who do you blame for what's basically been an implosion?
Well, there's a lot of blame. I blame, like in the housing market, the fact that we were unable to impose regulation on institutions that use an implicit government guarantee to flog out a lot of money in the system, and without much oversight. You know, a lot of money came into our system because America was viewed as a safe place to invest, and then financial engineers began to create a lot of product that they didn't know much about, and so therefore people who invested in these products without understanding the nature of these products deserve some blame. The whole system, however, I mean, it's hard to single out a person, obviously. The whole system became inebriated.